convincing or hard closing people. Okay, sales will start to flow in predictably, like clockwork. Okay, no more wondering what this month's income will be. You can work with your dream customers and teammates and easily say no thanks to your dreaded ones. Now, some of you are saying, I would never not take people's money. When you have these working in your business, I'm about helping you step into your purpose, to connect with your passion, to build a business without limits. Okay, so many of us, we even if we're successful, we move along in this business thinking that we have to do things a certain way that speaks to your target customers. Okay, Peter Drucker said that the aim of marketing is to know and understand the customer so well that the product or service fits him and sells itself. Okay, so it speaks their language. Okay, if you're trying to sell to everyone, this is going to be a huge breakthrough for some of you. You're going to end up selling to no one, causing yourself stress and frustration. When your message and when your story speaks to your perfect customer and their problems, your solution sells itself. It's called the perfect message to market match. Now, let me give you an example of what I mean by that. Okay, so what do Rolls-Royce, Range Rover, and Rolex have in common? And I was a little biased for these pictures because I actually have the brand new Range Rover and this Rolex Yachtmaster. So what all of these three have in common is that they're all speaking to the same target customer. Now, this car is not for everyone. This watch is not for everyone. Not everybody would spend $30,000 on a watch. Okay? Not everyone would do that. And the interesting thing is, because these companies know their target market so well, they don't actually even need to use advertising. Now, they're a little bit of a different kind of an animal, but the principle still applies. So who are you speaking to? Are you speaking to women? Are you speaking to men? Are you speaking to people who have ambitions, who are willing to work, understand what it is to be an entrepreneur? Or is your language, your message, and your story attracting people who are going to get in your business and expect to, or buy your products or services and expect it to be an overnight miracle? Right? Are you attracting people? Building these businesses before, network marketing companies, affiliate marketing companies, building teams. I saw so many people attracting people into their business who just were headaches. They came into the business, they expected something for nothing, they spent $20, and they just thought that, if they didn't get rich in 48 hours, then they wanted their money back. They wanted to be on the phone all day asking questions. They expected you to be customer support. And then the affiliate or the marketer would complain and say, I can't believe this. I'm so pissed off. This isn't working. But it is working. Your message just sucks. And your message is not connecting with people who are going to get in the business and actually want to build it and actually want to actually understand that they don't have the characteristics that you're looking for, because your message is not speaking specific. It's not attracting people with specific qualities. So this is huge in every industry. Okay, it's huge. I know people who build businesses that just are looking for males between 30 and 50. Okay, I know women who are building businesses specifically looking for other women with babies between 0 and 2. I know women who are building businesses who are trying to attract other women between 25 and 55 who have been divorced. Okay, for me, what is my message for? My message is specifically for entrepreneurs who want more out of life, right? And also for people who understand what it is to struggle and have a story and really have the potential to be able to turn that story into something powerful. That's who my message is for. And I specifically know who I'm trying to reach. I'm not interested in reaching everybody, I believe. Okay? So here's a couple of questions to ask yourself. How are you unique and different from your competition? How are you setting yourself apart? Your story, your message, how you write, how you speak about the results that you can help people get. Are you speaking to people's reality, their daily reality, what they're struggling with, what they're going through? Or are you always talking about yourself? Okay? There's a lot of marketing chooses to take action with my solution, chooses to say yes, right? So you must understand how to get people to take action immediately so you can avoid the let me think about it type of responses. Because this all has to do with positioning. How you're positioning yourself to be unique and different from your competition. You do that with your message, with your story. Okay? How you talk about the results that people are going to get. You're positioning yourself as the holy grail. You're positioning yourself as the miracle pill. While everybody else is telling them how they're going to get there, you're telling them what it's going to be like when they do get there. You've got to understand that selling and getting people to emotionally and intellectually invest in what it is that you're doing has all to do with getting them to actually see themselves doing it. If they can't see themselves doing it, then you're still stuck trying to get over that fence. They don't care about the type of tires on the car. They don't even care about what kind of car it is. They don't care about if the seats are leather or cloth. They don't care about if they're stereo, AC. They're not even worried about all that yet. They're just thinking about what it's going to be like when they arrive to the destination. I want you to think about this for a second. When you're thinking about going on vacation, which, by the way, the majority, the research shows that people are like how to future pace and how to paint a picture for people and not drown them in the details. Okay? The third profit accelerator is you need premium pricing to scale profits fast. Okay, let me explain this. So Walmart or Amazon grows through small profits for millions of people. For small to mid-sized businesses and entrepreneurs like yourself, you've got to maximize profits with a premium priced offer. What I mean is, you ain't Walmart. Neither you're selling a $97 product. It's going to take you 515 sales to be able to hit that number. 515! Okay, if you want to hit 50,000 a month, selling something for $1,000, it's going to take you only 50 sales. Now, $2,000, 25 sales. Look at this. $5,000, only 10 sales. So the only thing that's holding you back from charging a higher price, and I want you to listen to this carefully. The only thing that's holding you back from charging higher prices is that you think that you're not worth it. Or you think that you are worth it, but no one will ever pay your higher prices. So, which one is it? And this is for those of you who not only have an issue selling higher priced products, but also for those of you who are trying to build your own business and want to kind of step out and want to create information products and want to coach and want to consult and want to do events. This is for you. This is for you to think about. Not only how you're positioning yourself in the marketplace, but also why you have an issue going premium and offering a premium option inside of your sales funnel, inside of your product offering. So it's just a simple tweaking perspective. Okay, so if you think about the result that somebody's going to get from what it is that you do. Now say you're helping people earn more money. So what if you could show somebody how to make $10,000 or $20,000 a month for the rest of their life, as long as they applied what you taught them? What is that worth to them? Well, do the math. Over 5 years, it's worth millions of dollars. What if you're somebody who's in a relationship coaching business? What is the value of you helping somebody save their marriage? What if you're in the health business? What is the value? What is the tangible value of you showing somebody how to save their life? Showing somebody how to lose 100 pounds or 50 pounds or get in the best shape of their life and add 10 years to the end of their life. What is that worth? Then why, knowing the value of that result, not of that product or service, the result, you can see a common theme here. that I'm talking about not the delivery, not how we're going to get to the destination, not the how-to of the product or service, but the result. We're not only selling the result, we're also basing how we view dealing with people and pricing our products and selling based on the result. It's a complete mental shift in place. Listen up, bloggers and tweeters and Facebookers and Instagrammers and Pinterestgrammers or whatever. All of you out there who are blogging and video marketing and tweeting and Facebooking, and you don't have a sales conversion machine that you know exactly how it works, what it's doing, and how it's converting people, you are simply doing the heavy lifting for your competition. What do sales conversion machine? Now, I also want to point out the fact that we had all of this set up before we ever made a blog post, before we ever shot a video, before we ever worried about going out there and screwing around on Instagram or Pinstagram or Instagram or any of the grams out there, okay? We had our conversion machine set up. So traffic came into the landing page, we converted that, having a killer sales presentation. Like I'm going to show you here in the 5th accelerator, you can convert sales from stage webinars, teleseminars, wherever. Okay, here's one of our current high-ticket funnels. This is an example of a conversion machine like I'm talking about right now. This is an example of what I've been using that's giving me the ability to be able to be more fulfilled, happier, make more money, and serve people and help them get more results because I'm able to focus more on them instead of how my big fancy sales funnel, is going to, convert and work, and I'm taking 10 years to set it up and kind of all of this stuff. And by the way, sorry, I had to wet the old palate there. So the 5th profit accelerator is that you need a killer sales presentation. Can you guys see how I'm boiling all of this down to what you need and leaving out all of the rest? You need a killer sales presentation. Get this. You can build your entire business around one killer sales presentation. I've done it before. Okay, your social media, etc. Most people do this backwards. Now, I've known very, very few that have had the ability to be able to go and start a podcast and your offer irresistibly. You need premium pricing, okay? So you can scale your profits, and you don't have to take 500 to become influential and inspirational. And you can have a message that inspires you and gives you the ability to inspire and influence other people. Unique positioning, so you stand out. So you start selling results and speaking the right language when you make your offer so people take action. Premium pricing, so you have more authority, more money, what it's costing us to not do all of this. So what would life be like if you implemented all of these correctly and made $1 million a year? Let's do some dream building real quick. So $1 million a year is $83,000 a year. That could be, let's just say, your child's education. A nice Rolex. Every situation in life, we have a choice. And the choice that we make in that certain situation is going to determine who we are. Genuinely help you. Okay? I'll get to that here in a second. But first, let me make kind of a huge announcement. Okay? Last month, I ran a small marketing intensive where I spent 3 days with a group of a small group of entrepreneurs, essentially helping them to craft their message. It easily positions you to effortlessly convert casual, passive prospects into raving, high-paying customers. Because at that point, kidding, that was just my way to stall for a quick drink. I'll be teaching you so you can guarantee an 8,000 square foot mansion together. What else is there going to be to do besides to dig in story and providing my value to the world? Guys, I want to explain to you, it's literally what I'll guarantee that you'll have is a powerful message so you can become that influential and inspirational leader. Events and seminars packed like sardines into hotel rooms and convention centers, and although I love events, okay, you getting in and you getting started and you taking action for the price, for an insane price, right? For just a price that is that is, hold on a second, that is just while you create the business that you've always wanted and always have known you've deserved,